Yo, this Dragon Ball Super Manga chat is so sick. Can we just talk about how badass Frost is and how trash BOTAMO is? BOTAMO is some trash, dude. He is some garbage. He sucks, dude. He's absolutely terrible. Was blown away in the first fight, like with absolutely nothing. But if you guys are enjoying the video, of course, give it a thumbs up and let me know your feedback down below. I will leave a link to if anybody wants to read the chapter in the description as well, since there are a lot of other content creators when they do that, they don't leave it. They kind of make you do the work. So I'll help you guys out. But it was funny. How this chapter went out, I took notes so I don't remember things. Pretty much BOTAMO, he essentially is some huge fat guy that just doesn't seem to be taking damage at all. You know, I saw a picture of him, I was like, hey, maybe he's strong, you know? Because Boo was fat and I thought he sucked, and we all saw Boo being the most strongest canon character in the Dragon Ball Z series, period, even still to this date. And I say that because this is Dragon Ball Super and they're obviously stronger characters. But in Dragon Ball Z, Majin Buu was the strongest character canon. So, yeah. And I underestimated Majin Buu. I was like, oh, this pink blubbery nigga probably isn't that strong. Huh. And BOTAMO, I thought BOTAMO would have some other form, kind of like Majin Buu, but he doesn't. He sucks, and he's instantly thrown out of the stage since apparently he doesn't receive damage, and it doesn't look like he's being damaged at all because Goku doesn't want to go to his final form or any type of form at all. Goku's being standard form. No, like, Kaioken, just standard form Goku's being in. Since the standard form, as we all see, is stupid strong. If y'all watch the Golden Frieza movie, you can see how stupid powerful Goku's normal form is now, to where he can fight strong opponents now, starting off with his normal form to kind of test out their strengths, and, you know, figure out their limits and stuff like that. So that's what he was doing on BOTAMO, and BOTAMO seemed to be like taking every little bit of damage that Goku was giving him and didn't do a thing to him, and Goku was just gonna run out of stamina to maybe where he couldn't even go into his final form, or any form at that rate. So he figured the best thing that he could do, since BOTAMO's, you know, is very durable and the stamina is insane, that he may as well just throw him off stage since it is tournament rules. And that's exactly what he did. That is exactly what he did. So he threw him off stage, and that was the end of that. BOTAMO is some garbage. He was out round one, and Champa was pretty pissed at him. I mean, Ivy pissed at him too. Like, really, nigga? Really? That's all you got is nothing, bro? Like, come on, man. You suck. Garbage, man. Heat garbage. But that's the end of BOTAMO. Next up, we got Frost, the boy, who is Universe 6's Frieza counterpart. Because you know how, like, Planet Earth was gone? They still have other races similar to Universe 7, since, of course, you know, Universe 6 and 7 are twins, and Goku is Universe 7, and Frost is from Universe 6, and you get to see that Frost eventually shows up then, and they say that he's one of their strongest, he definitely is one of their strongest fighters over there, and I think it's so funny how Frost was like preserving one of his forms. He was preserving all forms, you know, being at the basic Frieza form, and Goku has a complete advantage of this because since he is that universe counterpart's Frieza over there, you have to think about that. So he hasn't done a single day of training of his life either. You have to think about it. Goku knows every single form that Frieza has. Everybody does, because Frieza was the main villain for the longest. It's still to this day is one of the most well-known villains from Dragon Ball history. So Goku, knowing all of Frieza's forms, he essentially knows what this guy is going to be doing, alright? And I thought it was really weird. First off, let's jump back a little bit. Frost is being kind. That's the difference between him and Frieza. Frieza's a ruthless tyrant that doesn't give a shit and will just kill anybody who's so racist to Saiyans, calling them monkeys, and doesn't give a shit and just blows everything up. He's just a heartless, cold villain who's so selfish and evil. Frieza is evil. But then you look at Frost, and he's some kind little boy who shakes Goku's hand. He's like, let's have a great time, great match, fair pal. All right, mate. I'm like, wait a minute. Frost? Frost, huh? Why was he being so nice? That's just who he is. It's just who he is. It's just weird to me, because you think being Frieza's counterpart of that universe, you think that he'd be pure evil as well, but no, it's just weird. But as him and Frost are fighting, Goku and Frost are fighting, they're kind of just fighting each other out and preserving all their strengths for the next match. In a way, yeah, but they're kind of testing each other out, you know, so they're not really showing their skills, they're just kind of sparring, and eventually Goku knows that he's holding back. Frost doesn't, because there's no Saiyans at all. That's why I think Universe 7 is going to defeat Universe 6, alright? Because there are no, because I mean, you gotta think about it. Everybody thinks that Dragon Ball Z, Goku Vegeta will always win. You have to think about it. Goku Vegeta got hammered and lost to by Beerus, alright? They're not always going to win. That right there was monumental because it shows that Dragon Ball Z characters will not always win. You know, they got blown back by Boo multiple times. Everybody was being bodied by Frieza. Even Goku at one point, it was a struggle, but until he was Super Saiyan, he blew him back and the gap was real. But you have to think about it. Same with Cell, when Cell was blowing everybody back. You have to think about it. Of course, there are times where they're going to be losing, but yes, they can eventually lose because of the fact that I think Akira Toriyama made it to where he doesn't want them to think that all these Dragon Ball Z characters are completely, you know, impossible to defeat. You know, every big anime has had some type of huge loss, you know? So, that's why I think maybe they might lose this. I could see him losing it, Akira pulling some stuff like that, Toriyama. But at the same time, I do think that they will win because of their advantage. Universe 6 doesn't have a planet Earth, alright? And I don't think that they have a planet Vegeta either, at least. Actually, I think that they, I don't know, I haven't been keeping up to date with the Manga, so I probably sound hella stupid right now. But they did say that Universe 6 has a Saiyan counterpart, so I don't want to necessarily just drop the bomb and say that there are no Saiyans in their universe, so they aren't fully aware of it. But the Saiyans in Universe 7 far exceed the ones in Universe 6, as we see so far, because we don't know much about the Saiyans in Universe 6. But essentially, you know, Goku and Vegeta being the strongest Saiyans at the moment right now. Maybe those other Saiyans go to Super Saiyan God. I don't really know, but I'm just gonna drop the bomb right now. It sounds stupid in this review, but then when you actually show the Saiyan from Universe 6 and see how powerful he is, I'm probably gonna sound hella stupid right now. Alright, but let's point out Frost. Frost doesn't really have much information about Saiyans, it doesn't look like, you know, because the Frieza race hates the Saiyans. They hate the Saiyan race. They're completely racist against them and want them all dead and eradicated. Make them the slaves and then kill them. But it doesn't seem like Frost is kind of like that. He's like a genuine guy, so maybe they didn't do that in their universe. And it's sort of like he doesn't really have much information on Goku, whereas Goku does have a lot of information on Frost. So he knows every single form that Frost goes to. When Frost transforms, it was laughable, because even Vegeta was like, final form my ass. And I was like, yeah, you final form my ass, ha, Kakarot. I was like, you're so right, because that's not his final form. It's not. It was like Frieza's second form where he went to, the one with the big ass, like, oval head, the ugly looking shit, you know? And it's just like Goku instantly, it looked like he went to Super Saiyan Blue instantly, and he's like, I don't know if it's Super Saiyan Blue since it's a manga. There's no color. You can't tell. You know, like you can't tell. It looks like he went Super Saiyan 2, but at the same time, I can see Super Saiyan Blue. So I don't know. I only say Super Saiyan 2 because he usually has 2 waves of hair coming down when he's in Super Saiyan 2, and everything's spiking up even higher. To whereas in Super Saiyan 1, I think everything is spiked up. I probably sound so stupid right now. We're gonna look this up. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, the regular Super Saiyan right now, the regular Super Saiyan has like 4 coming down and the rest spiked up, and Super Saiyan 2 has 2 coming down and the rest spiked up, as I'm currently looking at the images right now. So maybe this is some type of, like, I don't want to drop the bomb as well, maybe see some type of new form as well. I highly doubt it. It's probably just Super Saiyan Blue. It's probably just some type of Super Saiyan form, is all we know of, because it's a manga, it's black and white. You don't know if it's what it is. You don't. You have to go based off the art itself, you know? When he goes into that form, everyone's kind of just sort of shocked, and I know Chin Point is saying he is a Saiyajin, right? So I'm assuming that, you know, and then what is it? Vados is like, it seems he's no ordinary Saiyajin. So that also makes me kind of see that he is Super Saiyan Blue, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say Super Saiyan Blue. Like, I'm sorry for sounding extremely stupid. I just have not keeping up the manga as of recent. All right, I just read up all of it, or I'll probably catch up with all of it after this. But yeah, he's probably Super Saiyan Blue, and it just freaks everybody out. I like that it did that because it shows how strong he is, and it shows as well what the other universe has to compete with. They have to compete with this, and this is Goku's maximum power that we know of. As Akira Toriyama wants to pull some out of his ass and then make Goku go Super Saiyan Blue 2, then that'd be absurd. But this is Goku's maximum power as we know of, and Frost just can't handle it, and when he sees it, he instantly goes into final form, and they end the chapter off like that. So that I thought was really cool, because Frost's final form was looking some badass shit, dude. It's looking sick, man. It looks so cool. It looks cool as hell. I'm not gonna lie, it looks cool as hell. I cannot wait to see this animated though, because we are in the Universe 6 arc right now, so I cannot wait to see this animated. But Frost's final form is looking like it's pretty badass, and they ended up right there. Frost is one of my favorite characters from Dragon Ball Super right now. Probably right now my favorite character until they reveal more Oob, because I love Oob so much. I'm a huge Oob fan, you know? And they did talk about Oob in the anime. They did talk about how Kid Buu was reincarnated as a boy, a villager, they say, and they say he's way too young, so you know the time era right around there, you know, until Pan starts walking on 2 feet and gets a little older, that's when you're gonna start seeing Oob. So, yeah. But this Dragon Ball Super manga, chapter 9, was actually really good. I 100% encourage you all to read it, and I encourage you all to actually read the manga. Like, I know that some people don't like to do that because they quote-unquote call it spoiling themselves, and they just want to see it based upon animation purely, and I respect that. And Dragon Ball Z isn't, not much people like the manga compared to the anime, you know, which is totally fine, but it's 100% recommended. I really recommend it because this manga chapter was incredible and explained so much. And BOTAMO, you suck, bro. But that's going to be it. So if you enjoyed the review, give it a thumbs up. Some if you were new, I want to hear feedback down below on how trash you think BOTAMO is and how awesome Frost is. Oh my god. But that's it. I'm the Nexus. I'll catch you guys later.